Are we just about ready? Drive. What is up, my dudes? Excuse me, game, please. Thank you. Okay. How broken are things right now? Okay, are we... How unhappy are things? Good thing we have good music. Why is our encoding overloaded? Let's close that. Check our live video. Okay, YouTube chat is happy, so I don't need to check that. Twitch chat should also be happy. I'm gonna move my mic around. Just doesn't feel right. It's very loud. This game is very loud to me. Is it very loud to you guys? Yeah, what do you think? Game's a little loud. Yeah, game. Oh yeah, Twitch says offline. Need to do that. Okay, so I need to set this to where I want it. Then we exit because I need to change the audio level on the game itself. Sound. Pull the main down another chunk. 2 chunks. There you go. Okay. Okay. What do we think? That better? What do we think about my own ears? I think I bring my own ears up a bit. There we go. Maybe not quite that loud. Okay. All right, we had this this one. This absolutely terrifying one. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and delete as much as I possibly can here. We kind of abandoned it. It was the end of stream anyway. I wasn't gonna keep streaming for the hour it felt like it was gonna take at the time. Okay, so let's figure out our bun situation to start with. So, meat and... But I don't know why I keep deleting everything. Every time I like... So our meat doobly whopper is right. Let's go up to a double and see if we cook the meat correctly. Yeah, so we do the meat correctly. Good. So the meat is done correctly, which... Not machines. Instructions. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, that makes... Oh. That makes sense. I can do that. So, what makes this... What they're teaching here is that you might want multiple things to do stacking. Okay. Also, I didn't even think about the fact that I was going to need to do the same amount of cheeses as burgers, which is, yeesh. Okay, so... So this bun, I don't have any bun logic. I just have... this stacker logic is... incorrect. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete everything. So, gonna talk through process here. The meat needs to be grilled for 4 ticks. -1 plus 4. So the same thing that outputs the meat adds 4. And if we are 0, we plus 1. So we go this to meat, that to there. No, positive is +1, which is actually -1 in this case, and 0 means eject. And we just say single. Okay, cool. So that there is the grill logic. So that grill is set up correctly no matter where we move it. The next thing. Is to figure out bun logic. It's like, what are you talking about? So, I think... we're gonna do something silly like this. Where if we stack, we eject. And this here needs a router. So if we're cheese, if we have just put cheese, we are left, right? No, right. If we've just done cheese, we're right. Otherwise, we're through. So that seems like reasonable logic to me. The bit I don't like here so one thing we can just do start goes to bun. Did I do that wrong? Okay. Yes, I did that wrong. Nice. So this eject logic needs to get split. One goes to eject. Ugh. The other goes to a counter. -1. No, we need this counter. So single, double, triple. We then need to have a logic gate of if cheese. So this here's our cheese logic gate. If cheese were positive, but then like we have this enable. So if we're positive, when we eject, we want to create a piece of meat. We also need this to go to bun and also creating the first piece of meat because we always have a single. So if we're positive, then we do meat. If we're doing cheese, then we want cheese. I guess. Oh, I didn't hook this up. -1. Okay, that's okay, so now let's take a look at someone who wants cheese. Cheese is enabled. We do that. No. Somehow I need this to be instantaneous. What if I do... do this? Can I work around it that way? Cool, I can do it that way. So we did it. We got that. We have our cheese logic. Now let's go up to a double with cheese. Let's see if this works. Our double with cheese logic works. So our meat and our cheese logic is right. 100% correct. So now we need to figure out pickle and tomato and top bun. So what I'm thinking is when this hits 0, we then hit a sequencer. Yeah, when this hits 0, we then start a sequencer, which is gonna be pickle, tomato, top bun. So C is then through pickle, tomato, top bun, and then enable. Yeah? I think I can do that with this. We do a +1, -1. D is enable, making that 0. We add a enable gate here. If we stack when this is 0 there, that comes from that. So that's our top bun. And now I need pickle tomato, which pickle and tomato need this same logic gate. And it's just a +1 if pickle, +1 if tomato. And good thing we already need positive enable. Just say this is pickle through pickle positive tomato or tomato. What? Oh, singles don't do that right. Okay. Well, crap. Let's see if it works for how. Let's see how it works if it works for doubles. No, it does not work for doubles. That's all starting way too early. What if I move him down to here? This is a terrible, hacky way to do programming, but what if I do? What if it's the thing that works? Yeah, we need to do some things different here. How many frames did we do this? And also, this is bad. This doesn't actually work for not cheese. And I don't have space to do more things. So that's a big problem. Which means that this order doesn't work. See, this order doesn't work. That's a big problem. So, yeah. Oh, it's so close. So, for one, I can do this. And I can actually... Let's just do that for now. This guy needs... One, two, three, four, 5 ticks to get where it's going. Well, I had a tomato burger. Let's go try out a double, or let's just try out a cheeseburger with tomato. Okay. Wait, what? Too many active inputs? Which machine? Oh. Crap. If I do one more tick. And this needs to be one more there. Yeah, this is just a bad solution. Oh, this is bad. Okay, not that one. Where's our cheese logic? Not you, not you, not you. Okay. So, trying to think through this. Let's say that. Is there a way that I can do a state machine using this, not using a sequencer? So that's not what I was wanting. So what's the logic here? Our state machine, we have 3 states. You know, this is... So yeah, we have 3 states. Our states are initialization, cooking meat. We have 4 states. Initialization, cooking meat, producing toppings, top bun. So, what if... Not a router. I want a slicer. What's cheaper? Sorter. So. Okay. So, rather than this being triggered on start, this can be triggered on start because that's part of initialization. So trigger on start is initialization. So what all needs to be initialized on start? We create the bun, we preload our counter, we preload our cooking counter, and that's everything. And we start our tick. So, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, pause. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. There you go. Yeah. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. We are now, we can now trigger every 4 ticks, which a hamburger can be produced every 4 ticks. So we don't need this then, or that. We then go from A to here. 1, 2, 3. So in theory, this logic will now allow us to make a zero meat hamburger. No, so it needs to be 5 ticks, so it needs to be 4 tick. Four-tick pause. Is 4-tick pause good enough? But this was a single. So that means we need to be 2 ticks of pause. Which is better anyway. Cool. Ugh. So, if we are at 0, then... Yeah, if we're at 0, then we enable... If we're at 0, then we enable our B, which B is pickle and tomato. So that does mean that we still need these 2 logic gates. But I think that we can afford to do them cheaper. So we get one of these, we do that. On start, we initialize these to +1. And say this is pickle. This pickle is -1. Tomato is -1. So that way we can do our logic gates in 2 spots like that. As well as do it, save 1 more spot here. -1, +1. There we go. This is our cheese enable. Ugh. We... I think we need a sequencer here to say pickle, tomato, clear. Like pickle, tomato, trigger. So that there is then if pickle, if tomato, nah. Pickle, tomato, pickle, tomato, pickle, tomato. Which then means I can get rid of that mess. Just cheese there. So our tomato is at 1, which lets... Stop. This being at 0 enables our bun tick, which is then through. And then, do we actually need that D tick? At this point, zero. Where we should be in here, shouldn't we? Why isn't this running? Isn't that supposed to loop? Resets. Okay. So that means that my... Okay, since I'm not using D... Oh, Control Z. I then want to grab one of these, take that as an input to this, and D as an input to that, and can I do start? No, I can't. Okay, that's stupid. What happens if I do that? Does that break things? Oh, did you not get started? Yeah, you didn't get started. Okay, so we're now in our tomato step. And now we're in our top bun step. And we're through. Let's check our simplest order. It's slow, but it works. So the logic here is essentially we built a main loop into this system. So this here is our main loop, which says run function A, which function A is make a hamburger, and then run function B. Function B is Function B was release the ingredient, the toppings, and function C was release the top bun and prepare us to release the burger. So yeah, I don't know if you know what a pump and dump scheme is, but it's basically when people buy cheap stock and then promote it to get gullible people to buy it too, so they can cash out at a higher price. Zach Maddox unfortunately had this happen to them, which caused a lot of trouble and was a huge distraction for the team. Soon after that, they went the way most of the old bedroom coders went. The industry changed, big companies came in spending big money. It was no longer possible to survive on games like this. Just hostile markets all around. But yeah, by changing this loop, I could probably save a decent bit of time. But I'm really happy with that, because we did that in the we did that in the par cost, which I think that's pretty good. More than simply a food ingestion site, these gathering places featured chanting automatons, costumed to resemble the animals being consumed there, as a grim reminder that life, especially in the 20th century, was nasty, brutish, and short. So, pizza? So... Ah! Flattener. Rotator. Oh my goodness. Okay then. This is gonna be fun. We can spend $40,000 on an animatronic. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we might play around with that later. We need a stacker. This stacker is just going to be a stack eject type stacker, so it is simple. On start, we need dough. We have a fun thing that we need to do, so dough needs to go over flattener. But then we need it to go over, we need cheese. And when it goes under the cheese, we need it to... I'm gonna make this in the expensive way, because... Because, geez. So we then need to rotate, send it back, and then we need counters. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be... So I think I know how to do it. Do this. if we're 0, it... This is ugly code. Since we go to do both things. If we are 0, we go through. Otherwise, we subtract 1 and go left. Right? Let's just see how bad that is. How many times do we have to go through? We have to flatten it twice. Well, for now, I'm just gonna do that with 2 flatteners. Two things to flatten with. It's 20,000 a piece, but right now I'm just making it work. I'm doing the hacky stuff. No! Why? Why? Because it's a yes and not a no. Ah! Nope, I don't know how to do an if-else. So I need this to start off with. Because this needs to go to that, so that can go to that, and this can go to the +1. Sense is... This needs to be a router, which means that we go left to start, but then if this is 0, we go through. Is that right? Yes. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, so I think I have an idea for what this looks like. But it's not gonna be pretty. So we need... First of all, I'm just gonna make this right. When we make a piece of dough, we have a router. So when we make a piece of dough, we have a router that sends us right the first time. And then sends us left somehow. I'm gonna do a sorter. I hate these sorters. I hate them. I don't... Eh. Because you can't... So... Thing 1 is right there. We need it to... Same idea here, somehow. We also need... If we stick all this down one more spot... we can then put a sensor here. We then sense and use this, which is then... No! A, B, C, D. So sense starts that, which is then... sauce, cheese, meat, veggie. So the deal here is that we now need to have these meat veggie. So we need 2 of this piece of logic. So what I'm thinking is that I put a I put a sensor on this one. And so here, if we sense, we go right. If we sense, we go left. On start, we go right. Okay. Same here. On this one, somehow, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't see a way to do this. It's a problem. But oh, I can just hook it up to this on this sensor, can't I? Machines. No, I can't hook it up on that sensor because then we'll run into issues. But the first things first is that on start, we go right. No, on start we go left. Let's just get that there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a third one of these. When that is sensed, we go right. And that there will also be the trigger. Yeah, that there will also be the trigger for us determining whether we're doing left or right pizza topping. So now we need 4 gates. 5 gates, actually. Which means that we need 2 more of these. And I'm actually going to move all of these to be on the 3rd one because +1. And I'm probably going to go ahead and reorganize. Like, this can go up there. This. Sauce, cheese. And I kind of want to just do it like that. Okay. Okay. So, now this is -1, -1, -1, -1. So this here is meat left, meat right. So, this here is our left-right. This is our left-right sensor. This is our left-right sensor. So I then need to split our left-right sensor. This can move somewhere else. But we need to split our left-right sensor, one to here. -1. And meat is on the bottom. Meat is C, that's correct. Okay, so meat's on the bottom. So... How do I do this? I think this might need to be a twofer. So on start, this is +2. And we go -1. No, +1. +1, and then so when we flip, we're -1. So if we're positive, we're left. If we're negative, if we're 0, we're right. And then those need splitters. If we're positive, we're left. If we're 0, we're right. But there's a slight problem here, guys. I don't have enough things. I don't have enough things. I think now is exactly the time to spend the money on a scanner instead. Yes. Get rid of those 4. Not you. Scanner. Which then means we don't need all of that hullabaloo. That then goes up there. This is our left-right counter. Our left-right decider. Left, right. What does this look like? Not that. Here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put that here. We now have room for... So if we are left, like... Now I'm gonna run into another issue. Left, left, right, right. Left meat. Right meat. Left veggie. Right veggie. We're so close. Oh, I got it. 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 Let's see how this if this works. Except I think I might have those flipped. Yeah, I have those flipped. How expensive is a rotator? 20,000? Okay, let's just flip these. Okay, so I spent a lot of money here to have this guy just be there to remember my state. I'm pretty happy about that. I think that's a pretty slick setup. So it's very event driven. The one thing I'm not happy about is needing 3. I'm not super happy about this guy. But I couldn't think of a way to do it otherwise. But basically, it says when a pizza passes here, we're going to check if we want to drop these items on the next 4 ticks in order. So I think it turned out pretty well here. I'm slow and I'm expensive, but I'm okay with that. That was hard. Greetings, operator. This is a notice that Café Triste, our Parisian cafe, is closing temporarily due to a controversy about its historical accuracy that recently erupted in anthropological discussion forums. To summarize briefly, due to newly discovered evidence, some researchers now believe that cigarettes were not consumed as food but actually lit on fire, creating smoke that was then fanned around the room? Though we think this alternative theory is unlikely to be true, we don't wish for anyone visiting the 20th century experience to encounter any content that is not completely accurate and authentic. Therefore, are we putting the attraction on hold out of an abundance of caution. Due to visitor demand, cigarettes will remain available in the gift center. Thanks, the management. I guess it's time for the coffee shop. Grind 4 times and extract. Or steam milk into foam. Okay, so we have ingredients again. The computer's not been happy searching anything. I probably need to restart it soon. Notepad. I don't want Notepad++. I want Notepad. Dang computer. It is feeling Friday. Okay, got Notepad. There you go. Okay, so espresso. Coffee. Doppio. And then we have latte, which is coffee X1. Milk X3, X2. Foam X1. Americano. Coffee X1, water X3. I think that might not actually be what an Americano is, but I don't know coffee. So start, cup, do our normal stuff. This isn't a fancy stack, so it's just an on stack eject. Espresso machine. Grind, extract, steam, eject. So I think that this is really grind X8, extract X2. So let me just, oh, hey, Master Sloth. Welcome to the stream. Well, this is like, yeah, so their ratio is 3 parts water to milk to coffee. It's, like I said, it's not real. What was I doing? My brain is fading. So let's machines. We have coffee x1 or coffee x2 minus 1. While we're positive, subtract 1. That is not the button I meant to press. Splitter. Positive goes into here. Minus 1. We then need doppio. So we don't care about cappuccino. Nice. Espresso, latte, not cappuccino. Americana. I'll go to +1. What am I doing? This is a... Just make those +4 and +8, and don't do the double duty you were about to do there. Let's just say 0 is extract. Oh, you know what would help? Actually hooking up the grind. Oh, I also then need to... Okay, then. Extract and subtract 1. No, okay, that's not minus 1. Okay. It's just okay. So now let's go to a doppio. See what... Okay, that... So this logic is all wrong. Okay. So we really do need this to be a +1, +2. And then a second counter, which is +4, -1, and -1. So when we're positive, we subtract 1 and add 4. When we're positive, we subtract 1 and grind. When we're 0, we extract. But this still isn't gonna work. That was... Okay. Let's take a look at what we did in our cigarettes. No. Where was our coffee? We've done coffee board before, haven't we? It's cocktails. There is no cafe trees is cigarettes, not coffee. Right? No, it is coffee. Okay. Okay, so the way that we did coffee was with that. You know, that probably is more reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4, extract. So grind and extract. So that's how we get X1. That's how we get 1x coffee. Oh, so now we do need to care about a cappuccino. Okay. Cap is coffee X1, milk X1, foam X2, milk X3, foam twice. Okay. So thinking about this, that's almost what I wanted. Okay, so A is water, B is milk. So, we're just gonna do it like this. So our water is +3, -1. Our sense goes here. If we're positive, we enable. We go through, we -1, and we water. When we're 0, we through. Okay? Does that make sense? Our milk is always X3 as well. So we then set it up the exact same way. If we're positive, we enable. When we sense, we do this. -1, milk, 0, we go through. Yeah. So Americano. We need a bunch of these. I'm gonna put cup there. Espresso, doppio, latte, cappuccino, americano. Espresso. We don't need it for espresso or doppio. Because those just hit the coffee side. which we need a counter for, which is a +1 or +2 with a -1 of C. And 0 means eject. So no, this is almost right. It's close, but it's not quite there yet. But we don't need to think about that yet. Let's go to here. So this here's latte, cappuccino, Americano. Americano is the only one that causes a +3 here, but these two both cause a +3 in our milk. Okay, cool. Cool. Cool? Are we cool? So we then have a foam question of +1, +2, -1, of course, where you are +1, you're +2. We take one of these positive, we subtract one, and we foam, and we steam. I'm gonna spend money on a sensor here. And that sensor is gonna be on enable duty here. And then this 0 is gonna be on enable duty down here. We do need one of these for our +1 here. Doppio is +2, but when we're positive, then we -1 and start. Espresso, you. 0 means eject. Okay, let's see how this works. C really should be my -1. And it should honestly also be an enable. Let's see what I think there. No, I don't think I don't think C is my -1, but I need C to be the thing that that I think we need a +1, -1 here and an additional enable. C is -1. We take an additional enable here. This is going to get real ugly here, but if this is 0, So this is +1. If this is 0, then we can go through. Okay, so I do need D to be eject. One more of these. In, out, 0. Okay, let's see what is happening here. Wait, what? +2. Ha 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 ha! Okay. Okay, there's that. So it was, not restarting the sequencer down here. So you have to trigger both start and stop in the same tick. No. 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 No, darn, no! Skip to the Americano. Okay. Even those who don't know much about the 20th century have heard about the widespread stimulant known as coffee and the vast distribution apparatus that was built to supply it. Try one and experience the old-time productivity boost. The descriptions found of the so-called full breakfast suggests a meal so caloric it shocks our modern sensibilities. And to think this was only one of several meals eaten throughout the day. How did the ancients have time for anything other than eating? Oh my goodness. Oh my, no. This is gonna be complicated. Okay. Okay, so I'm tempted to do this with 3 grills. A grill that is 2, a grill that's 4, and a grill that's a 1. How about we do that? And how many things do we stack? And how do I do this? So how many items do we stack? That's a simple question. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items get stacked. 7 items. Stack is -1. Seven, and if we're 0, we eject. Okay? Okay. I'm going to be lazy and do it like this. We're going to have a sensor for our beans. Yep. So we're going to have a sensor for our beans. And everything else needs to be sequenced. Somehow. So I need a -1 and a +1. And then +1, +2, -1, not that. And so this is going to be our egg cooker, our egg. So if we're 0, we're going to do +1. -2, -1, +1, -1. Okay. So if we're positive, we do -1 to get us back down to 0. If we're 0, we eject from the grill. Our sense is +1. That's not the only time we do +2s. So it goes right there. The only time we do a +1 is when we're doing toast, so I'm gonna say egg 1, 2, egg 1, 2, 3, 4. Next thing. A is for egg. We asked for a soft egg. Okay, let's go up here for a hard egg. Okay. Okay, our egg logic is good. Yay! And then our honestly, I want to get one of these for here, because B is going to be bacon. Bacon. And it's going to do the same thing. What? Okay. Okay. So now our bacon is good. We then go... So I think I'm going to put my bean logic up here to fill this space. Because this is going to be ugly code. And we go 1, 2, 3. Can I do it like that? Is that going to work? What? That needs to be -2, not -1. Okay. I don't know why I was doing that, because we need a second one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. Wait, we do this. We do 1, 2, 3, A. 1, 2, B. 1, 2, C. D. See if we get our bangers as well as our bacon. What? Tamago. Okay, so that is not okay. So we need to move this. So A is actually our banger here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and I'm not even accounting for hard-boiled egg or hard fried eggs. So I need to run this test here on this one. What? How? How? I've hit stop. What? Why is that? What? No. No, that was completely wrong. Can I put this back a tick? And put this back a tick then? Okay. So that means that B is going to tomato. Let's just say tomato. B goes to tomato, which goes to +2. What? Okay, so it was just a tick off. So that then means that A is then fungus, which is also +2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click. Which means yet another one of these, which means we're running out of, which means we're out of space. I think I can get rid of these, because that bug was caused by something else. So B means fungus. C wait, what? A means fungus. B means black pudding. Means that C that means that C means toast. What? Why didn't bread go? Can I stick bread a tick later? Oh, I need to stick this a tick later. Okay, fine. We're... Fine, I'll watch it slowly. One. Where's our black pudding coming from? It's coming from B. Okay, we're just gonna say A there and try. Okay, we did it for super cheap though. We made it very slow, but super cheap. We're very close to finishing. Let's take a look at, not Chaz Cheddar, at bellies. Many claim to understand 20th century fast food culture, but only we have studied it carefully and meticulously enough to present a definitive recreation. Everything from the cheesed burger to the monolithic imposing French fry is represented here. So nice. Okay, let's take a look at the instructions. So it is burger, plain or cheese. Burger is 4, cheese is stack. Fry is 4, fry is stack. Onion is probably 4, onion is stack. So those two go into cups. And so we need to put out 2 cups. We need to dispense the drink twice. And we need to put a lid on it. But this will be something that we do next time. We have 5 minutes. We're not going to do that in 5 minutes. It seems easier than the last one, though, so that's always fun, because it probably isn't, but it seems that way. Four, 3, 8, 7. I'm gonna put that 3 out. This. Okay, and we're gonna do that, which lets us stack all of this. And there we go. It's a win. You win. That was a good hand. It was that one was not hard. If I do this, I get access to this 10, which isn't super useful. If I do this, I can get access to that 5. Or more useful, that ace. That's the wrong 2. That's the right 2. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and do that. And now that I can, we're going to do that. This one's also going to be pretty fast. Because I was able to get ahead of things and get them unstacked as they came by. That can go in. And there we go. It's done. So, thank you for watching and stopping by and all that fun stuff. This has been Last Call BBS, a spectacular game with puzzle solving. So next time, well, really tomorrow, we're gonna be playing Tears of the Kingdom. And I don't know what I'm doing next week. We're keeping our Fridays unscheduled for a while. Because, I don't know. I don't feel like we'll see how I feel next week, is essentially what I'm saying. So, yeah, I'll see you with Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow, and then secret editing or secret work stream on YouTube only. On Monday nights is now official. That is the official schedule. So, see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye, Master Sloth. Glad to see you around.